Hello, and welcome to part 7 of the Monster Hunter Rise Sword and Shironi series. Just like that. We're back, and we are about to wrap up the story of the currently released version, which doesn't have any type of updates. Thank you, Java Update, for telling me you have another update available. That didn't make much sense. Solo and Shinobi, welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a nice Wednesday so far. How are you? Hope you're doing great, boys. Hope you're doing great. I've just eaten a lot of lunch. Look, emote name. I know it's PogChamp. I've been seeing it for quite a while, and it's very disappointing. I think out of all the different options they could have gone with regarding the PogChamp emote, I think they went with one of the lamest ones ever. Yo, Carnage. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a nice Wednesday. Enjoy the stream. How are you? Thank you for being here.
You know,
Komodo hype.
have trouble deciding what to make for
Wait.
dinner too.
Which Clover
so what I
emote?
usually do is I go out of my
Which
way to
Clover
make the
emote?
most
What the
typical
fuck?
dish I can.
Puerto Rico! Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Thank you for being here today. Why do we have the same Twitch? Okay, I think what they wanted to do, they noticed their emote sucks, so they just swapped it out for a very popular emote and gave it the name PogChamp so that people would use it. You're good, I'm glad. My stomach is full. I hope you can hear the in-game audio, by the way. If it's too quiet, please tell me. My stomach is full. I've just eaten lunch and noticed I'm a bit late, like 20 minutes late. So yeah, changes every day, I think. No. The PogChamp emote hasn't been changed in the last 2 weeks. It's been like this for quite some time. We haven't seen a different kind of PogChamp
See you later then.
in a good amount of time. So today, we're going to do some grinding. We're going to do urgent quests, kill Nava, and all that business. So later on, we're going to have to grind Anjanut Coil, the Rathalos Arms, grab some decorations. But for now, we have to push through the different urgent quests in order to progress. Because I can't craft most of the decorations without killing Nava, I think. So, how say we just start it off with Magna Marlow and get absolutely destroyed. I'm predicting today to card a decent amount of times. I'm not very confident that with my set, my defense, and we might have to do Ibushi later on, with my current gear, that I'm not going to not card. If that makes sense. Twitch later announced that they would upload a new version of Clover. Well, even if they announced it, the PogChamp emote hasn't changed in quite some time. And I'm 100% certain because I remember, like, at least over a week ago that I found the new PogChamp pretty dumb. So it hasn't changed. It has not changed. I need honey. Wait, did people actually vote for this one? Why would... Legit, I've never seen anyone on Twitch actually use this PogChamp. I've never seen anyone. It's not a good emote, it looks like shit. It has, like, no emotion. It's just a reptile opening its mouth. Ooh. Hey, thank you, Carnage. Carnage. Thank you for supporting me.
Until next time.
I don't know, I wouldn't have voted for it. Too bad I didn't vote. Booster and defender low. Well, time to get destroyed by my Magnamalo. I'm a bit afraid. I think he's going to two-shot me almost all of the times. At least once he hits enraged mode. That's going to be wild. Wild. And he spawns all the way up there. Perfect. So today we have to kill Gossarak, we have to kill Magnamalo, obviously. We have to kill Diablos, Tigrex, and... someone I forgot. I wouldn't just disregard them as 10-year-olds, that's a bit rude. And I don't think it applies. I don't know. How? Legit how? Oh no, this shitty move now. Still no idea how to respond to that move. So I farm on the safe for type update just to survive it safe. I mean... The thing is, then my name and my visuals, like this beautiful face, would just be gone, you know? I mean, technically it doesn't make sense, but don't drop your controller. Technically it doesn't make sense to farm on this character, but if you were to look at the grand scheme of a playthrough, it would be nice to keep the same character, no?
Hello. Here's the quest list.
Am I looking at this wrong? I mean, I can swap to the other character too. Then we could do some breathless grinding later, I don't know. I'd have to record at the same time though. God damn it. Okay, let's do this again, because I legit just joined this area and he destroyed me. Rather, I played really badly. I don't even know how my Shoryuken didn't connect to a screen. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, don't go back there. You're reaching! What's poppin', man? Thank you for being here today. Enjoy the stream. Hope you've been having a nice Wednesday so far. How are you, man? I mean, it wasn't his head, but at least hit something. You have to go. I'd be shocked if that update changed much this time. Why? We are going to get a bunch of monsters. We're going to get Apex Rathalos. And we're going to get Hunter rank uncapped, so we might even get new additional, more challenging quests. Who knows? Oh, I could have done Shoryuken there. I'm pretty confident that the type update is going to change some. Builds are pretty topped. How do you know that? It's really hard to predict what skills or how good the new gear is going to be. That's the way to... That shouldn't have connected in 10 fucking years. Yeah. Oh, not that one. Yeah, since we're going to get Apex Rathalos, the Rampage weapon is going to upgrade. Keep that in mind too. Magnamalo is always huge. Zu late. Leg ihn einfach hin, bitte. You're taking a break from work? Why so? Are you burnt out? Your Aldwin, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Enjoy the stream. Hope you've been having a nice Wednesday so far. Let's grab that shiny and hope it's the gem. It's not. But yeah, I'm very confident the title update is going to change the meta. Speedrunning? No. We still haven't finished the story on the save. So, we're going to do that now. Or today, rather. If I'm not playing super badly. Wanted to gem, but instead got it here. Taurus Oxford, thank you for being here. And reminding me that I didn't get the gem. You pooper. It happens. I think the gem drop is very, very rare. My mind Magnus likes the Nogger reskin. Magna Malo legit is fucking big. Every time you fight him, he's way too large. Hey, another shiny drop. Maybe we're going to get disappointed again. Ooh. But we should really look for 1,000 mods since the streaming times are usually during my classes. Perhaps. I mean, if I just play casually, it's fine. I can just mod when whatever. I could ask on Discord though. Someone would. Should at least. Perhaps want to. Want to become moderator. Someone ought to be. I'm too old. Don't kill me. What? That hasn't hit me since the fucking demo. I always roll through it. My god. Why would you target my Panico first and then me? Why would you be like this? Come on, man. I don't have max potions either. Come on, man. His hitbox rolled alongside the goddamn wall. If there was the wall there, he would have missed. Thank you, sir. I got fucking destroyed. He did some really weird things. First, he targeted my Panico with the first instance of his dive bomb, and then suddenly swapped to me, and then sadly there was a wall there when he did his dash, so he dashed into me instead of dashing forwards. Oh well, happens. First, why was he scream? First quest of the day, and I immediately get destroyed. Interesting. Would you agree? Dude, Gilly 86. Gilly, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it. Enjoy the stream, have a lovely Wednesday for me. And thank you for being here, man. How are you? So I finally found some artists. A CC chain. His head is stuck in the wall. Class is starting. What's more important to you, class or me? Don't pick the wrong answer. I thought you were going to change area, man. Why are you like this? You finally catch me online, watch your YouTube content, and you love it. Thank you very much, man. Later on, we're actually going to grind some speedruns, so we can get more YouTube content, because the past days I haven't been very active, since my past days have been quite busy. Why is this Magna Mano so cursed? And Ryuk Oz, Ryuk Oz. Thank you so much for the follow too. Enjoy the stream as well, and have a nice day for me. Thank you very, very much, man. Appreciate any support. So later we're going to do some speedrun grinding against either Rajang or Rathalos or both. Or some Rathian in between, I don't know. depending on what my mood says. And then we're going to see. And hopefully we're going to get around so I can upload something on YouTube, because the past days I didn't really have the time to grind all that much off screen, sadly. And my next plans are to get a Rajang or a Rathalos run primarily. I'm also thinking about Mitsutune, but Mitsutune is such a good sword and shield matchup that it's somewhat boring. One of the best runs are just, it's always the same. Also, I can confidently say the meta has a freestyle, at least in TA rules, which doesn't exist yet officially. The meta has completely devolved into a Shoryuken bomb spam. What you want to do is grab a third wirebug, get wirebug Whisperer 3, and then proceed to just spam bombs after bombs after bombs into Shoryuken as often as you can. It's a bit... Not entirely sure what I think about it. Hey. It's very weird. I might have to get used to it first, but even freestyle gods like Dusty said they don't want to do that. And the only one currently I see on YouTube who does bomb Shoryuken spam all the time is a Hunting Horn main. He didn't even play Sword and Shield prior to Rise. He's the only runner I've seen so far who's been spamming bomb Shoryuken spam, like, not just use it once or twice, all the fucking time. Valencia! Welcome to the stream. Since I never go for records anyway, I just do runs. Oh. I mean, if you don't have a capture card, I don't know if you do have one. There are some very good cheap options out there if you're thinking of getting one. But if you don't have a capture card, running doesn't make all that much sense. Even if you don't go for the competition, it's always nice to have it recorded and at least some people watch it, you know? Okay, Magna Malo, done. But Valencia, welcome to the stream. Enjoy the stream. Have a nice Wednesday. Thank you for being here. So what to do next? I want to get destroyed, so we're going to do Diablos, because he always destroys my ass. Oh, we already did Rajang. That's good. I don't want to do Almadron. So.
May the spirits protect you.
I finally found a boss on my main save. But we are currently wrapping up the story, you know, on the playthrough of the Sword and Shield only playthrough. My main save has a lot of gear already. Do not worry. But anyway, later on we're going to try to get either a sub 5 Rajang, which might be very difficult to get, or a sub 4 minutes Rathalos. There is a 3 minutes and 10 seconds Rajang, I think, but it's just bomb Shoryuken spam to death. It's really not interesting to me. So I'm just going to do freestyle the way I want to, basically, since I don't want to compete with world records, and I don't want to use Shoryuken spam. I mean, I do want to use Shoryuken, but not alongside a billion of bombs, because I think the interaction that a bomb can proc your own counter and offensive guard is so off to me. Like, why does it do both? Why does it even do that to begin with? It's a counter supposed to act whenever a monster does a move. It's supposed to be a reaction, or rather, help you react and answer to certain monsters' moves and get damage out of it, and not, hey, place a bomb and you're going to get both offensive guard and you counter for free, man. Like, why does it exist? It's so dumb to me. The thing is, I don't want to do TA rules only. I'm definitely going to do TA rules in this game, but I want to do both. I have fun doing freestyle normally. I just want to have both. TA rules currently doesn't exist yet, so I don't want to accidentally farm farm runs that are not going to be valid in like a month or so. Aside from obviously we are very close to the next type update. We're like 1 or 2 weeks away from the next type update. I don't think it's announced yet. So even then, grinding doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because the next type update, who knows what the power creep is just going to say, you know? Who knows? Perhaps we're going to get so much better gear. Shit. End of month. Well, end of month starts as last week. Yo, Yannick! What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Nice Wednesday to you. How are you, man? Thank you for doing it. Enjoy the stream. Diablo's Shoryuken is so useless. Almost none of his moves can be properly responded to with Shoryuken. A bit sad. You didn't hear that? Well, in my book, end of the month means the last week of the month. Didn't have my wirebug up. That's my dad. Not literally, but perhaps someday. Perhaps someday you're going to be my dad. Thank you for being here today. Enjoy the stream. Have a good one for me. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for the support. How are you? And Energy Dog 18 is here too. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy it. Hey Dr. Phil, how do you know when to press S or A during a perfect rush? You check the indicator. Set your controller vibrations to on. Because that's a big help in order to gain the muscle memory. I just have the muscle memory from base game, or from Iceborne rather. And your character also has a red flash on it every time you do a perfect rush. Let me show you. Every time the perfect time is on, I should get a... my sword at least flashes up, and once at Iceborne it permanently flashed. My entire body flashed red. My god, I'm saying sorry, Energy Dog. If you didn't know, the underside of... or the yeah, I think the underside. The lower part of his head, of Diablos' head, is actually a weak spot. I think they introduced that in World. But yeah, turn controller vibrations on. It should be very easy to nail down. At least I think so. It's just, I've been using Perfect Rush a lot in Iceborne, so it's very easy for me to memorize. How much do you think 2.0 will change the endgame? I'm just going to say, I don't know. I'm going to let myself surprise, because... Guiding Lands changed drastically in terms of quality of life. So I don't want to make any assumptions how endgame is going to look like. We're going to get more rampages, we're going to get more apex monsters, we're going to get elder dragons, we're going to get uncapped hunter rank. So it's very hard to predict. I'm sorry. It's very, very hard to predict. I wish I could give you a proper reply, but I have no idea what Capcom is going to come up with. I don't even want to say it on stream, but there's going to be more than just one Elder and one Apex monster. That's what I'm going to say. Monsters have been data mined to be in the game, so it's very easy to do the 1+1. That's all I'm going to say on stream. If you want to catch more information, I can gladly reveal that stuff to you on Discord. And do you want to pronounce salami like the meat? Salami and melami. Well, welcome to the stream. Enjoy it. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. How are you? Thank you for really thank you so much. By the way, if anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to ask, please. Never hesitate to ask. Man, I'm playing this so badly, it's insane. I'm fucking embarrassed. I'm not hacking data, I'm just sharing the information that has been shared by one of the biggest data miners, or the biggest data miner. Holy shit, why am I so garbage? Well, so far what we've seen in data mines has all turned out to be true. So it's really hard to say they're not true. Damn, those iframes on the back pop are absolutely ridiculous. Ah, I should have sharpened. For example, the main story, the entirety of the main story has been data mined in the fucking first demo. And it turned out to be true. Come on, man. Oh. That's the funniest thing. Like, why would you include your entire main story in the demo? Don't say that as he did. What do you want me to call you now? It's very hard to pronounce your name or read out your name. Eddie. You can do it without backup too, man. I believe in you. Salami Manami, what aspects of the story did they data mine? Pretty much the entire plot. Like, every... Okay. Second card. What the fuck? Let's just say the plot revolving around Ibushi and Nava has been data mined, and even further, like the end of the story. And so far, everything's been right. Not that the plot is entirely interesting, but even the cutscenes have been... I don't know, not the cutscenes, but the fights. Some pictures. Like, we've seen Nava. We've seen pictures of Nava during the first demo. So... you tell me if the data mine was on point or not. Do you think pressing X or A is better for perfect rush? It doesn't really make a difference. I would use... that really doesn't matter. Just if you press X, you're going to do a different finisher than if you pressed A. Also, Boom Oliver, welcome. What is going on, man? How are you? Thank you for being here. I don't know anything about Guru Magala. Oh. Oh, that would be funny if it killed him. What's that iframe? Jesus. My backup was finished. Oh, I didn't have the earplugs bug either. You super fly. A long time no see. What's poppin', sexy? How are you, man? Welcome. Thank you for being here. What's new? Not much. We're currently wrapping up the Monster Hunter Rise story on our Sword and Shield only playthrough. Almost done. And then later on we're going to swap to my main save file and do some speedruns. And Flighty's here too. What's up, man? What's up? After the stream, again, if you're curious, I'm going to post the data mined monster so far. We're most likely going to see within the next type updates. But I don't want to post them over there right now because I don't want to have anybody accidentally speaking about them, because I think on Twitch it's very hard to say who or who might not want to get spoiled, and I can't put spoiler tags around my voice line, not like my Discord message. I'm a bit surprised that we haven't seen Guru Magala even in Iceborne or in Monster Hunter World. I'm very, very surprised, because he's not a Leviathan. For Lagiacrus it made sense, he's too large, it's a bit iffy to code him into the game. But from Guru Magala, I didn't really get why they just skipped him. Going to Twitch is already spoiler alert. Yeah, but sharing data mined information is... I don't know. By the way, if you want to have some handicraft in your set, these two parts are the ones to go for, though handicraft currently is in most sets is too expensive to go for. Unless you're one of these people who like to play dual blades and use the Fellwine dual blades with a 190 raw and protective polish. If you have 1 point of handicraft, you can get up to white and then just use protective blah blah blah. You've seen the videos. I want Kongolana to come back if a new player is the pioneer of Poop Blight. Volvidon applies Poop Blight. So, if you want to get farted on, just fight Volvidon. Probably had too much baggage for World because of the Frenzy virus expectations, perhaps. The thing is, they can bring back Gura Magala without having to bring back the virus thingy. Just have it applied to himself, and that's it. I mean, in Generations and in Generations Ultimate, monsters didn't have the frenzy thing going on either. It's just Gura Magala. Or Shagaru Magala, who might also come if we get Gura Magala, because it makes sense, right? Like Brachydius and Raging Brachydius. Holy fuck, he's huge. Rotten Tea! Even if you're rotten, I'm still glad you're here. Welcome, man. What's up? Monsters I've never fought solo. Gossara. Rotten Tea, welcome, man. How are you? Thank you for being here today. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy the stream. I pressed back up. You love the shot tonight. He's a bit. And Sif is here too. So many people popping in. Welcome, Sif. How's Vine Wednesday? I can't. I don't know. I legit never fight Gossarak solo, so I'm fighting him super badly. Leave a like to I play some Final Fantasy VII with my girlfriend. I hope the original, because I'm not a huge fan of the remake. It looks absolutely amazing, but some tracks are a bit butchered, and I don't know what to think. But I pressed Shoryuken. I don't know what to think about the new stock block story. Why does my Shoryuken not proc? Please, why is everything so cursed? Never played it and want to know everything about it, and after that we play the remake. Good choice then. At least I'm glad you're playing the original. The original, despite looking like absolute shit, is just such a nice experience. Man, the music is awesome. Pro Cow Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How is the... This Gossarak is going to take a long time, spoiler alert. Targeting me. I don't like the remade versions. Some of my favorite songs are really bad. Like, oh, what was the mountain called? Mount Needle? We're talking about Final Fantasy VII remake. It looks insane. Many tracks sound great, but some of my favorites aren't that particularly amazing to me, at least. So. Dory kind of uses a hammer. You mean me? I have to say, so many hammer designs look gorgeous. I love hammer designs, especially the old school ones. Who would have guessed? But Sword and Shield is just cooler. I'm sorry. If I wasn't Sword and Shield man, I would so dig hammer. I wasn't a huge fan of Iceborne Hammer and Monster Hunter World Hammer. They changed quite a lot, especially with all the slopes and the shitty slopes attacks. But Monster Hunter Ice Hammer actually feels like old school hammer again. At least I think. Perhaps I'm completely wrong. But the one I played in the demo, that one felt like sexiness. You know, you picked up hammer and you just went crazy. I like to play hammer during the demo. I procced the counter, but I didn't proc it. Okay. I guess. I have to be careful about my potions because, well, I'm kind of messing up. But yeah, playing the original Final Fantasy VII, you can never go wrong with that. Never. Ever. It's impossible. It's overrated, yes, but it's still amazing. I still haven't gotten a single KO. My god. Let's change that. Let's try to change it. Please. Very please. Final Fantasy VII is not one of my favorite games, but it's still a really good thing. I think that was just a regular topple. I think it was just a topper, not a KO. Because when he KOs, he doesn't fall over. He does like the Azura's thing where he stands on all fours and leaves his head hanging. Just like this. Yeah, we didn't get a KO earlier. I missed the stream start. No, you didn't. I saw you were in the chat. That man's joke. Welcome, man. How are you? Thank you for being here today. Appreciate it. And hope you're doing well. It was a nice last Wednesday. Man, the Tundra track is so good. It's so good. How did you miss me? Am I dead? We're going to hear the Lava Caverns OST later on, I can't remember it currently. When we're going to the Rafflos and Rajang grinding, we're definitely going to hear it. Man, Hayo is such a pain in the arse now. Oh, I didn't know I had the earplugs. That shit staggered you. Are you serious? Man, this Gossarak is way too large, dude. Let's get a mount. That's toasty boy! I like me some toast. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for this follow. Appreciate it. Have a nice Wednesday. Hope you're doing great. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Did you miss? I want your mount. Thank you. Let me sharpen first. A man ought to take his time. And we're going to get some visits from Tigrex. That is the wrong direction, my friend. Yeah. Hello, Tigrex. Mess him up for me. Kill him. That's it? That's all you can do, man? Pathetic. Oh, come on. Please. $200. Whew. Close one. Very close one. I think greeding for that 150 damage was not worth it. Bam, bam, bam. Sweet KO damage. He's close to death. Ready to be captured. No, no. Not today, bitch. What have I done to deserve this? No. Please stop. Oh. What? Mommy, please. I like that you panic because sometimes BS will shout out when a monster's ready for cap. I don't know why it's only sometimes. I wish it was consistent. Because if you're doing speedrunning, you want it to be consistent. I don't know why he only does it sometimes. Yeah, man, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Only pussies need healing. I'm going to so regret this. I'm really bad against Kosovo. As in, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. At all. But I don't care. I don't want to spend all the time eating now. Easy! That's how it goes. You just say you don't need healing and it dies. Easy. Or you die. You have sold an item on Steam. What? I did? What did I sell that I gained 1 cent? What the fuck did I sell? I got 1 cent. I don't remember placing in random cards for 1 cent. Yo Pam, what's up man? How are you? Long time no see on my end of the stream. If you don't, I hope you don't mind that I gave you a nice VIP badge. And SadXX is here too. Welcome, Pam and Sad. I hope you had a excuse me. I hope you had a nice Wednesday so far. Hope you're doing great. Enjoy the stream. And I hope you're here for some nice ASMR. Hope you had an... I didn't hope that. Carnage, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. I already welcomed you multiple of times. No, I didn't multiple of times, but I already greeted you. Thank you so much again.
Spirits protect you.
So those who use Twitch Prime, please subscribe. Just kidding. Now it's time for Tigrex. And then Narva. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing great too. I had lunch just half an hour ago, roughly. Or rather 14 minutes already. Jesus Christ. We've almost been streaming for an hour. I didn't realize. So yeah. So many people here. What? Pam did raid and I didn't get a notification. Atherapy, Rock Spider, and Casty. Welcome. And enjoy the stream as we're about to kill a T-Rex. Hope you're doing great, guys. Thank you for staying here with me as I'm finishing up the story playthrough and then transitioning into Rajang and Raffalo speedruns. Or sometimes Raffian in between, I think. I'd be down for some Raffian because she's super easy. Just clowning around. I came here and Phil is doing T-Rex. Oh, you like T-Rex? Because I'm not good at T-Rex. I wanted to do a T-Rex speedrun, but in freestyle, but for some reason I wasn't able to get him below sub 5 minutes. Even though I haven't been grinding for a long time, it's still very surprising to me because he is much tankier than I thought and I didn't eat. But yeah, eventually I'm going to make a T-Rex run. The thing is, we might only be 2 weeks off or less, 1 to 2 weeks off until the next title updates, and I don't want to spend too much time grinding all the different monsters to get specifically good times. I just want to get in there, get a decent run, call it a day, and then later on, once the meta develop, we got better gear, I'm down to grind more. I know Casty did some nice T-Rex run in the past, but I don't know what he thinks about Rice. I haven't talked to Casty all that much since Rice dropped. I know you can eat into tens, but I didn't want to go back and, you know, it looks bad on the quest. I'm also a bit sad that the A-Rules is once again very slow. I would like to do some TA rules. I don't mind doing freestyle, but I'd like to do some TA rules in this one. What does bother me, however, is that Sword and Shield heavily relies on bomb shuriken spam. Like a hunting horn main. A well-established hunting horn main. Just picked up Sword and Shield, and he's been dropping insane Sword and Shield speedruns in a weird way. He is spamming traps and bomb shuriken and doesn't have that much gameplay. That's the entire fucking run. It is what it is. Hello! How did you hit his neck? You cunt. I hope they're going to do something about charm farming, and especially the weird-ass charm bug. It's such a pain. I want to charm farm, but ever since it's been cleared out that everything is seeded, I haven't been doing any charm farming since. Because it doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense if you wanted to grind the materials and just wait, but then I'd have like 200 Nava materials. And it would be just... So the first one... Okay, let me get this straight. The first one, where he did his bite, where his claw is supposed to hit you, missed me. But somehow his hind leg on a fucking bite hit me. How? Spamming traps and Shoryugeki is fucking annoying, dude. What the fuck? Did you watch one of these Sword and Shield speedruns? It's a pain. It really is a pain. The bomb Shoryuken spam, doing it once in a run is fine. Doing it 5 to 7 times is not fine. But from what I've heard, a few speedrunners are a bit unsatisfied in freestyle running because it feels like jank for many people. I don't know why Capcom decided to do it like this. Sometimes streams, many monster screams, the hitbox starts in the middle of their body, and sometimes the hitbox starts properly from its head. It's not hyper armor, dude. The Shoryuken doesn't have hyper armor. And it's not about Shoryugeki either. It's just a scream hitbox. Sometimes in this game, monsters have their scream hitbox start from their head position, sometimes from their middle body position. And I was just hoping right now, since I was standing in between, that it procced in his head position, but it doesn't. It procs from his body. For example, Gosarag, his scream procs from his head, properly. Mitsutsune's scream procs from his head. Rathian's procs from her body. Rajang, it doesn't matter because he stands up straight, so you can't really miss it. It's weird. The scream hitboxes in this game seem very, very weird. But Ninefang, welcome to stream, man. As you watch me run against a wall. Hope you're doing great, man. Let's pick up the second wirebug before I engage him. So I can do double Shoryugeki. But yeah, it's just bothering me that spamming traps and Shoryugeki with bomb spam is the way to go for freestyle currently. It's weird. Hey, there we go. You can do ISS on the first bite, but if you don't get out of... Yeah, Linjun hitboxes are a big issue for Sword and Shield in this game. How did I manage to hit his neck again? How does that make sense? But Casti, I don't have hyper armor at all, and my Shoryugeki has to counter. If I don't counter anything, since it's... Okay, wanna hear the funny thing? Shoryugeki is coded into the game as a guard point, but acts as an evasion thing. What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's so fucking huge. It's unfortunate if No. My backup doesn't proc instantly any longer after doing the roll. Unlike the Iceborne thing. Or just world in general. Nah. Michelin. TA rules Tigrex according to Piano is a pleasure once again. Because if he just decides to charge a lot, which doesn't really... You can't manipulate it. He sometimes does it, sometimes he doesn't. If he charges a lot, the whole run is just dead. You just have to hope for him never charging at all. I think that's a bit bullshit. So I'm never going to do Tigrex in TA rules. Oh, I didn't know he had that attack. Interesting. See, it starts from his fucking body. It doesn't start from his head. It's so weird, it doesn't make any sense. Ooh, where's my second KO? Where is the second KO? He's so fucking large. Holy shit. There we go. When did his claw break? No, Panico! What have you done? I wanted to get to CC, man. Why you gotta do me like this? I wanted to claw break CC. Big sad. Big sad. Also, Rotten, I know it's very... I'm late to the party, but no, it's not a rage quit thing. Oh my god, T-Trins, you are janky. I just wanted to always sheaving out, I didn't mean to block, but interesting that I can face away from him and still block. Very interesting. That blocked did not look good. Alright. Well, after Tigrex, we're already going to fight Nava. At least I'm not horrible against her any longer. I have been pretty bad against her. Now it's okay. My hands still don't... It still takes some time, sadly. I just can't get behind Nava running. My first and second phase go super well, and the third phase is just a clusterfuck. I don't know. That's a good boy. Yep, the tiny arachnoids can proc fire. Or deal fire, rather. Since their big mother is also a fire monster. It's a fun interaction. Please stop charging. I like how he doesn't have to recover if he doesn't do his tail spin ending. Hey, you're wet. He dies. That's what I mean, Tigrex feels so tanky in this game. Bruh. What? Oh. Wait, huh? You just stopped your charge I suppose I'm just going to act like that never happened. He charged at me and then stopped midway. How is my casual run for Tigrex almost as fast as my... What? And my gear sucks too. How is that possible? Flip. He just destroys the rocks with his bite. Should be. He can get stuck on walls. He can't get stuck on small rocks. I think he can still get stuck on big rocks. Bro, why? I don't like when monsters do that. They say, hey, I'm going to go to this area. Oh, no, actually, never mind. Let me go to a different area. It looks much nicer over there. The grass looks always greener on the other side. Arena quest went. No. Please, I meant to back off. But I fat fingered. Oh, hit his neck again. Don't push me off me. Easy. I'm saying like easy and I got hit a billion times. Okay, I think it's time for Narva. The final boss of the current game. And afterwards it's time to have some fun against Rajang and Rathalos. J-Hope or J-Hop. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you've been having a nice Wednesday and enjoy the stream. If you don't know, I also have a Discord where you can join and have fun and talk to me and ask me and hook up with me. Just kidding. Please don't. Don't hook up with me via Discord. Please. Very please. Okay. It's Narva time. It's time for some Thunder Dragon. Oh right, he has a cutscene for whatever reason.
Elder, I have important news.
OMG boys.
Thank you, Mitsushi.
We spotted her. We spotted her. Spotted. Why is he so small?
Elder Fugen?
Hinoa, Minoto. Go assemble the villagers. We have discovered the whereabouts of Thunder Serpent Narwa. The one Wind Serpent Ibushi calls his queen. If we defeat her, then the rampage may finally come to an end.
Nope.
However, the hunters dispatched by the guild to dispose of Narwa have all been completely wiped out.
Kick W.
Therefore,
Check W.
the guild has issued a request to the hunter who was
Casuals, am I
responsible for
right?
defeating
Can't even
Ibushi.
kill the final boss. Just kidding.
Yes, you, hunter.
Nice face.
So, think you can handle it? Of course.
Do you mean my face?
Have to come back to us, or I'll wipe the floor.
The face is fucking awkward.
You're my biggest... No. The village's biggest hero.
We're all family here. We're all in this together.
Your courage is an inspiration.
Bro, I'm edgy.
Seeing you face
Imagine
the
actually being
calamity
an
has
NPC
given
that dies
us
in the
so
Monster
much
Hunter
hope.
game. Fucking true.
Whatever happens while you're out there.
Even the elite hunters and old monster hunters, which were always these
All
big
right,
beefy
everyone.
boys, supposed to be super
Our
strong.
hunter is about to face
Even
the
they didn't
biggest
die.
challenge yet.
even though they've got beaten and can't hunt any longer. So they must have been injured pretty badly if they can't hunt any longer. I wish you luck.
To the hub.
Also, Diny Dude, 98.
Special passport.
Welcome and enjoy the stream.
Thunder Serpent Nava, let's go. She shouldn't be too hard. I'm saying this and I'm going to die. Puntycons got lazy and did bring them back. They already carded 3 times, and I'm sorry, but we're not supposed to help you any longer, and the guild isn't picking you up, so I guess we're just going to leave you here with broken bones and spitting blood. I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do. It's our job. You can only card 3 times, I'm sorry, and you obviously haven't eaten for Felwine Insurance, so better luck next time, I guess. I'm sorry. Guess we're going to just leave you die. Ancient fortress from the sea, Kolb Hallis. Jet PC, welcome. Good day to you too. How are you, man? Thank you for being here.
Tear the oceans asunder. From deep down below, a surreal tableau.
It's not supposed to be blue.
Tranquil as it seems,
It's tableau.
place of
Tableau.
lost dreams.
It's French. It's not croissant. It's croissant.
My king. Oh, my king.
A queen.
Come forth now with haste. With my elegant lightning.
Croissant.
Let us lay
French
this
here.
land to waste.
Rogo Sparrow. Bonjour. Ça va?
Tear apart the skies.
My French is really bad.
Rend
But even though I know
the
it's not
clouds
croissant, it's croissant. It's fucking croissant.
Pave the road to paradise.
If I have to say a French word in English or in German, I'm still trying to make it sound French and not a weird version of my language where it just sounds awkward compared to the original. Like even in German, if you're trying to speak in English or just throw in random English words, you wouldn't pronounce them in German way, would you? Give me those free pots. Narva time! This is most likely going to take like 10 to 15 minutes if I have to guess. Since I have no buffs, I have no nothing. I was too far away anyway. Many times if you are fast enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I already want to reset. Oh right, I have Slugger too, so I might actually get the cutter on. This move is such a time waste. Holy garbage moves. New. That was a KO. Okay. Okay. Too far away. Nice. No, please. What's that? Do you guys see that? Real talk, why are they causing the rampage? Just so horny it makes up a monster uncomfortable beneath their habitat. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm not the guy writing the story. Fortunately. Again! Can we stop? This is going to take a long time, isn't it? Oh, Jungle! Hey! What's up, man? Yeah, we're doing Narva now, which means speedrunning afterwards. What? The fuck just happened? Of course. Ah. I'm not a huge fan of her music. Oh, I thought she was going to scream. I know some German people, they were good French speakers. The Germans I know, I think Germans have a much easier time speaking French than speaking English. Most of my German friends that are well versed in English and in French speak it quite well. Dog fan of music, because dog need focus when doctoring. Not a fan. Dude, I'm a guitarist. I absolutely love music. I just don't like female chorus. What's chanting? I don't like female chanting. I think I don't know. I just don't like it. One of the main reasons why I can't dig the Nier Automata music tracks. Almost all of them have that. I just don't like it. I think male chanting is fucking epic. Like, super fucking epic. I just don't dig it with female chanting. I don't know. Different preferences. And there's a lot of different music I fucking like. I love music, man. Nope. I wanted to fix it myself. No arms. Okay. Guess I missed every single hit spot. Or weak spot. I like Tübingen. What's Tübingen? Toxic masculinity. Come on, man. It's just called taste. Don't have anything against females. In fact, I'm attracted to females too. No, that's not a good argument. What? Aww, savage. What's a chauvinist? Man, I don't even want to imagine if I had to do heroics against Narva. I would get so nervous. Shiver! What's up, man? Hello to you too. Hope you're doing great, man. How are you? Glad to see you here. How's your Wednesday so far? Oh, come on. Oh, Tübingen. Oh, I thought we were talking about music. That's why I got confused now. And Linux too! Welcome! And Hawk May! Jesus Christ. Sorry I didn't see you all guys here. So many different new people. Welcome everybody to the stream, enjoy it! We're currently wrapping up the Sword and Shield only series on our main save. On my streaming save. And we're getting pretty close to... what am I saying? Pretty close. Afterwards we're going to speedrun on my main save file. Which is going to be exciting. And Drag as well as Kovvin. What am I doing? Wasted so much damage. And Kovvin OG, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. You're doing play with viewers. Not today. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Enjoy. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for the support and the follows. I appreciate you. Have an awesome day. Hope you're doing great. Hope your family is doing great. Hope you've been having a nice Wednesday. No! I wanted to block! Can't do that. And Ruthless Anubis is here too. Welcome! Enjoy the stream. What's your main weapon for speedrun? I only play Sword and Shield, man. not playing any other weapon aside from Sword and Shield. It's the only weapon you need to play in live. Fuck, I forget. Only Sword and Shield is worthy of being played. There's another KO. Keep representing Sword and Shield. I will, man. Don't worry. I'm not just going to ditch Sword and Shield all of a sudden. Sword and Shield all the way to the top. Oh shoot. Did I roll forwards? I'm dead. Goodbye. Always glad to support another Monster Hunter World Monster Hunter player. Thank you. Coffin, I'm not a huge fan of doing open lobbies. I just like to play solo. I think sometimes I do, very rarely I do. It's just I like to speedrun. I like to play solo. It's just, I want to have control over what's going on. And if I play multiplayer, suddenly all that control over fight just disappears in a blink. Blink once and the monster's over on the other side of the map, and you don't know what the fuck is even going on. And to me that's, it's a bit unfun. I can dig 2-player, but even 2-player can get pretty wild at times. Play solo too since Monster Hunter Shine. Back then I absolutely hated playing solo, and in old Monster Hunters like Freedom Unite, I still like playing multiplayer, because my god I don't want monsters to target me in that game. Most of the times. Hello. Get off. I'm a bow speedrunner, so I don't know. I know what it means by controlling the monster's behavior. It makes a huge difference. You'd be surprised. A what? How did you miss? At this point, why would you Sword Shield has almost every medium weapons gimmick at this point? Come on, man. You don't have to sell Sword and Shield to me, and I think plenty of people who watch me do like to play Sword and Shield at times. Perhaps not as much as I do, but they still like to play it. No! No! What? Nice hitbox. I've been bamboozled. Also, Sword and Shield is a horrible weapon to play in multiplayer. It feels so janky, because you constantly have to try to catch up to the monster. What? Come on, me. Shit, I'm not missing anything. Ah. Oh yeah, Dino Dude already said it. Sword and Shield is really bad in multiplayer. You constantly get hit. Over and over and over. Or rather, you can't proc Shoryuken reliably. You can't really do anything reliably with Sword and Shield. You are a mobile weapon, but you don't have that much mobility. Boop. Oh, come on. You can't. Why? Okay, only pussies need to heal. Real men don't heal. I wish I had heroics. I wish I knew what having a main weapon feels like. It feels good. So how did this work exactly? I hate it. Come on, man! Don't waste your own time. Easy. Hey. Don't get surprised to those who are watching on Twitch right now. I'm going to make a few final words for the YouTube series because I'm going to cut it here for YouTube, not for the stream. So don't get all confused. Just saying. We're going to get to final cutscene in just a bit. But to those who watch through the Sword and Shield only series on YouTube, Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know it takes a long time to watch because there have been several 2 to 4 hour streams, so if you're right here watching this, even if you haven't watched every single part, I want to thank you for watching the entire YouTube series. It's amazing to me how much support it's been getting for being just, hey, I'm going to slap on my 4 hour parts, whatever. So thank you for taking your time to watch the playthrough. And I hope you've been having an awesome day. There's more YouTube stuff to come. Let's watch a cutscene first. Also say goodbye to this lovely looking dude. And a sexy mustache.
See the bottom.
Minoto?
I think this is going to be a longer cutscene, isn't it? I can no longer sense her presence.
I can't sense Narwa anymore. I don't think she's here.
Spoiler, she is.
Thank you.
Very impressive. I gotta say, Squirt, you never disappoint.
He looks so weird.
Manoa, Minoto, how about that feast?
Everything is ready.
Outstanding. Then let's all head back to Kamura.
I hate this whole... there's so much... What the fuck? There's so much weird stuff going on in the game, even in the ending. Why do they pretend this is the ending when it's even hinted and well known it's not the end of the story? Like, why? Do you think we're gonna jump down that hole and there will be Safijiva? Please no. Please no, I don't want to have Safijiva back. Cheers! Cheers. I've had experienced a bug when the shiny was in the middle of this hole. Yeah, it's not a bug. It just happens. Happened to me too. Down the hole is kill the turret. Okay. Down the hole is Lao Shanlong, and you have to fight him for 50 hours straight.
You find Narwa?
You really need more layered armor, bro. Also, which set would you want as layered armor? I'm very happy with the Sinister Seal's layered armor currently, but I know not everybody has the option to wear it. In fact, not everybody has the option to wear layered armor at all, because it's either locked behind Deluxe Edition or behind Amiibos. So I think that's really cheap. If I were to pick a layered armor right now, which I wanted to wear, it'd be... That's a tricky one. There are a bunch of pretty cool looking layered armors. I like the OG Rathlow set. I like...
To converge has come.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Soon our offspring shall roam across the earth. Let the storms howl and the thunder roar.
I think this is one of the only decent scenes of Monster Hunter. If they've done the story like this all the time, where they hinted at stuff and it's even mildly interesting, that would be much better. Yeah. Okay, so again, for the YouTube series gang, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. There's more to come. And I hope I'm going to make a proper cut here. I love all of you on YouTube. Goodbye, boys.